KZN Future 50, powered by F&B Business and East Coast Radio, is up next. Stay tuned as we spotlight an unstoppable business shaping our future's province.
They say it's just business, but it's so much more for us as Mzansi businesses. It's about showing up every day on every street corner, B&B, barbershop, farm, franchise, and manufacturer. Because giving up is just not an option. It's about the comfort we, as over 1 million unstoppable businesses, feel from having F&B Business behind us. They help us stay unstoppable. Help changes everything. Global Finance 2024 Best SME Bank in South Africa. F&B, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider.
The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Fatidis, inspiring KZN's business future.
It's time for KZN Future 50, and for that we have Pavlo Fatidis from Auric joining us. Good morning, Pavlo.
Are you, Carmen?
Amazing. So tell me, Pavlo, which business will you be featuring today and why did you pick them?
Okay, today we're going to talk about Firefly Fabrics, which is led by Reshma Harilall and her husband. It's powered by a parent company called Digital Fabric Solutions, which is a really well-established company in the textile sector right across KZN and South Africa. And they're bringing something very rare to the South African textile industry. It is the ability to produce, sell, and make available small batch digital fabric printing for new designers, emerging designers, innovative designers. And here's the thing, if you order that kind of fabric from overseas, you normally have to buy it in 300 meter or 500 meter rolling meter runs. What they enable is for you to test different designs and different fabrics and different fashions, from color to pattern to texture, in just 50 meter runs. And that means that any innovative designer that wants to try out a new collection can do so at very, very low cost without having to raise money from the bank.
So what makes them special enough to be on the KZN Future 50?
Well, immediately what it does is it lets designers prototype. And prototyping is a process where you want to come forward into the market with a new product, which in the case of fashion, it's going to be either a clothing item with a very particular pattern in very particular colors for a new season. And you can do so in very small batches, which allows you then to compete with the very big fashion brands. And you can do so with our big, massive upfront costs. It means that it opens up the market at very low risk for designers across South Africa, across Africa, whether you be in the clothing fashion industry or fabric fashion used for internal soft cushionings or interior design.
So Pavlo, tell me, where will Firefly Fabrics be in 5 years?
It could be a business that really innovates fashion and re-enlivens fashion as an industry altogether. And with fashion, the more competition you have, the more niches you have, the more designers you have, the more we as consumers enjoy an opportunity for personal taste, but importantly, it opens up overseas markets as well. To get there, they really need to create growing awareness around what Firefly Fabrics can do. These small batch runs where they already have a library of current designs, current colors, current styles pulled from right across the world for young designers to look at, play with, and experiment. And I think the right way to get there, Carmen, is to activate TikTok. If they were to build a campaign, imagine this, called the Firefly Fashion Future Designer, a competition that is promoted and offered right across the board to professional young designers, amateur young designers, wannabe young designers, and through that, they then submit their particular styles, fashions, and ideas on TikTok. It immediately starts to build an enormous community. And with that community being built, they then create that as a feature, marketing, brand amplifying opportunity once a year, that when you arrive there as a young designer and you go through the competition and you show what you have to offer, the community that builds around TikTok, linking into Instagram, linking into YouTube, builds the brand of Firefly itself. It positions them as the go-to place for all young, innovative designers or new designers looking to bring new collections and fabrics into the marketplace.
Well, you spoke about TikTok, but what can KZN do to support Firefly Fabrics?
They need to find somebody that has deep knowledge of TikTok, can establish a TikTok shop, knows how to create TikTok shorts, knows how to position and market it, knows how to interplay and interlink it with Instagram, where already they've got a big follow, knows how to bring it to life for longer feature engagement development through YouTube. If they find an individual like that, and if you are an individual like that, don't put a proposal forward. You will find Firefly on the ECR website under the Future 50. Put a bid in, put a proposal in, engage with Reshma. She is open to receive proposals, but be sure you know how to speak Gen Z, you know how to speak millennial, and you know how to use these technologies to ignite and bring to life Firefly across South Africa.
Pavlo Fatidis from Oric is joining us for KZN Future 50 this morning. Thank you for joining us. And if you would like to get involved in the KZN Future 50, go to ecr.co.za and you can find all the information on all of the companies that we have featured.